Hello everyone. In the last session, we have discussed about terminologies related to a tree. So we will continue that discussion. Okay. In this particular session, we will discuss what do you mean by a binary tree and binary search tree. So the question is define following. Okay, the question is asked as define following. The first bit is binary tree. Again, this question is for a 2 marks. Okay, one mark for every subbit, and the second part is the binary search tree. Binary search tree. So this is the definition part for a 2 marks. Okay, the question is asked in a summer 2019 examination in question number 1C. I think you have noted down this question, right? So now we will first define what is binary tree. In previous sessions we have already discussed what is binary tree. Okay, so what is binary tree? So it is a non-linear data structure. Binary tree is a non-linear. It is not a linear data structure. I have discussed to you. Okay, when I have started the discussion of a tree and graph, okay, at that time I have discussed with you about what is linear data structure and what is non-linear data structure. So linear data structures are the sequential data structures. Example is array. Linear data structure, stack, queue, all these are the linear data structure, whereas trees, graphs, all are the non-linear data structure. They are not sequential in nature. They are non-sequential in nature. So we have discussed about these things, okay, in the previous topics, previous sessions. So trees, binary tree, it is a non-linear data structure. It is a non-linear data structure in which what is the property? Each non-leaf node can have maximum 2 children. We have discussed it in the last session. We have discussed this particular part. ओके, बायनरी ट्री मध्ये काय असतं? प्रत्येक नोडला काय असू शकतात? जास्तीत जास्त 2 चिल्ड्रन असू शकतात. ओके, मग आपण काय म्हणतो इथे या डेफिनेशनमध्ये? बायनरी ट्री हे असं एक नॉन लिनियर डेटा स्ट्रक्चर आहे ज्यामध्ये प्रत्येक नॉन लीफ नोडला, आपण नॉन लीफ नोड का म्हणतो आहे? आत्ता आपण बघितलं आहे लीफ नोड काय आहे ते. लास्ट सेशनमध्ये आपण बघितलं होतं व्हॉट इज लीफ नोड. ठीक आहे, लीफ नोड म्हणजे काय? असे नोड ज्याला चिल्ड्रन अवेलेबल नसतात. मग ज्या नोडला चिल्ड्रन अवेलेबल नाहीत त्याबद्दल आपल्याला मॅक्झिमम किती चिल्ड्रन असतील हे विचारण्याचा प्रश्नच येत नाही. ज्या नोडना चिल्ड्रन असू शकत नाहीत त्यांना आपण लीफ नोड म्हणतो, बरोबर आहे. ओके, लीफ नोड कोणाला म्हणतो? ज्या नोड्सना चिल्ड्रन अवेलेबल नाहीत त्यांना लीफ नोड म्हणतो. मग जर चिल्ड्रन अवेलेबल नसतील तर मॅक्झिमम चिल्ड्रन किती असाव्यात याबद्दल काही प्रश्न येऊच शकत नाही. म्हणजे आपण कोणाबद्दल बोलणार आहोत? नॉन लीफ नोडबद्दल बोलणार आहोत. ओके, मग बायनरी ट्री ही अशी ट्री आहे, असं एक नॉन लिनियर डेटा स्ट्रक्चर आहे ज्यामध्ये प्रत्येक नॉन लीफ नोडला ओके जास्तीत जास्त 2 चिल्ड्रन असू शकतात. जास्तीत जास्त मॅक्झिमम 2 चिल्ड्रन. सो इन सम केसेस इट कॅन बी अ 0 चिल्ड्रन और 1 चिल्ड्रन और 2 चिल्ड्रन. सो मॅक्झिमम 2 चिल्ड्रन. ओके, जेव्हा मी लास्ट सेशनमध्ये जी सांगितली डेफिनेशन आहे ती वापरू शकता किंवा ही डेफिनेशन देऊ शकता. ओके, दोघांचं मिनिंग आयडेंटिकल आहे. ओके, मॅक्झिमम 2 चिल्ड्रन. So you can note down this definition. Okay, so binary tree is a non-linear data structure in which each non-leaf node can have maximum 2 children. So it can have a 0 children, 1 children or 2 children, maximum 2 children, right? Okay, so next bit is the binary search tree. Next definition is for a binary search tree. Remember that the definition in a tree are very easy. You have to first understand it. बरीच मुलं मगअप करण्याचा प्रयत्न करतात. ओके, पाठांतर करायचा प्रयत्न करतात, ते आवश्यक नाही. तुम्हाला जर अंडरस्टँड झाली असेल कन्सेप्ट तर तुम्ही स्वतः ती डेफिनेशन लिहू शकता. एवढी इझी आहे. काय आहे त्याच्यामध्ये कठीण काय आहे? नॉन लीफ नोडला जास्तीत जास्त 2 चिल्ड्रन असल्या पाहिजेत तर ती बायनरी ट्री. जास्तीत जास्त 3 चिल्ड्रन असल्या पाहिजेत, ट्रायनरी ट्री. ओके, जास्तीत जास्त n चिल्ड्रन असतील, एनरी ट्री. एवढं सोपं आहे. इट इज व्हेरी इझी, पण अंडरस्टँड झालं पाहिजे. The next point is binary search tree. Binary search tree. This is not a binary tree. It is a binary search tree. There is some speciality of it. Okay, in case of binary search tree, okay, the definition says that it is a non-linear data structure. Again, it is a every tree is a non-linear data structure. ट्री म्हटलं की नॉन लिनियर डेटा स्ट्रक्चर आहे ते. ओके, त्यामुळे प्रत्येक वेळेला लिहायला पाहिजे असं नाही, पण डेफिनेशन देताना आपण करेक्ट द्यावी म्हणून आपण हे वर्ड्स आहेत ते वापरतो. सो बायनरी सर्च ट्री इज अ नॉन लिनियर डेटा स्ट्रक्चर इन विच what is the khasiyat, what is the speciality is in which left child of a root node is less than root node. Write down it. Okay, definition is bigger. Okay, write down up to this part. Binary search tree is a non-linear data structure in which left child, LC means left child of root node, is less than root node. Okay, I will explain to you what it means. Okay, and okay, afterwards, okay, definition is not completed. You can write down sequence. You can write down in your notebook. It is a non-linear data structure in which left child of a root node is less than root node, and right child of root node is greater than root node. Right child of root node is greater than root node. So now values comes in a picture. Every node should have some value, and value will come in a picture. Okay, I will repeat the definition. It is a binary search tree is a non-linear data structure in which left child of a root node is less than a root node, and right child of a root node is greater than root node. Right? Okay, I think you have completed the definition. Now I will give an example to you. Okay, again, this is a tree. It can be an example of binary search tree. It can be when consider that root node is having value 51. Then if this is a tree T2, which tree? Tree T2. If you want this particular tree T2 should be a binary search tree. BST means binary search tree. तर आता तुम्हाला ॲब्रिवेशन वापरायचं आहे यापुढे नेहमी. तुम्ही नेहमी BST म्हणणार आणि बायनरी ट्रीला BT म्हणणार. ओके, ही T2 नावाची जी ट्री आहे ती BST व्हावी अशी तुमची इच्छा असेल. If this particular tree should become a BST, binary search tree, in that case all nodes which is at a left hand side of a 51, म्हणजेच काय, रूट नोडच्या लेफ्ट हँड साईडला जे नोड्स आहेत त्यांची व्हॅल्यू रूट नोडपेक्षा काय असली पाहिजे, कमी असली पाहिजे. म्हणजे लेफ्ट साईडला कोणता नोड आहे, हा नोड आहे. ओके, ह्याची व्हॅल्यू काय असली पाहिजे, रूटपेक्षा कमी. सो इट कॅन हॅव अ व्हॅल्यू 41 पॉसिबल और 40 पॉसिबल. Okay, but this particular left part cannot have value greater than 51. And exactly reverse case, right child of a root node should have a value more than root node, so it can have a value 65. Okay, right child can have a value 65, but right child cannot have, this particular right child cannot have a value less than 51. So right child cannot have a value 40, 45, 49, 50. It is not possible. Okay, right child should have a value greater than root node, and left child should have a value less than root node. So then the tree will become binary search tree, provided it is a binary tree. ती जर ट्री बायनरी ट्री असेल तर ती बायनरी सर्च ट्री बनू शकते, पण त्यामध्ये ह्या प्रॉपर्टी सॅटिस्फाय झाल्या पाहिजेत. म्हणजे व्हॅल्यूज योग्य पद्धतीने आल्या पाहिजेत, तरच ती बायनरी सर्च ट्री बनू शकते. आता बऱ्याच स्टुडंटनाही कन्फ्युजन असते, इवन डिग्री झाल्यानंतरही असते. बायनरी सर्च ट्री इज अ सुपरसेट ऑफ बायनरी ट्री और सबसेट ऑफ बायनरी ट्री. So remember, binary search tree is a subset of binary tree. You should have a binary tree at the top, and binary search tree is a subset of it. का सबसेट आहेत, ज्या बायनरी, आता मी काय सांगतोय लक्षात द्या, ज्या ट्रीज बायनरी ट्रीज आहेत त्या सगळ्या बायनरी ट्री बायनरी सर्च ट्री होणार नाहीत, कारण त्यामध्ये अशी ही जी प्रॉपर्टी आहे ती प्रॉपर्टी प्रत्येक वेळेला फॉलो होईल याची आपल्याला गॅरंटी देता येत नाही. प्रॉपर्टी काय, लेफ्ट पार्टमध्ये लहान व्हॅल्यू असल्या पाहिजेत रूटपेक्षा, राईट पार्टमध्ये मोठ्या व्हॅल्यू असल्या पाहिजेत. कोणापेक्षा, रूट नोडपेक्षा. ही जी प्रॉपर्टी आहे ती प्रत्येक बायनरी ट्रीमध्ये फॉलो होईल याची आपल्याला गॅरंटी देता येत नाही. बायनरी ट्री म्हटल्यानंतर काय प्रॉपर्टी काय त्याची, मॅक्झिमम 2 चिल्ड्रेन. ती प्रॉपर्टी ट्रू होत असेल, परंतु जरुरी नाही व्हॅल्यू ह्याप्रमाणेच असल्या पाहिजेत. तेव्हा व्हॅल्यूज डिफरंट असू शकतात. व्हॅल्यूज बायनरी सर्च ट्रीचा रूल फॉलो न करणारे असू शकतात. सो बायनरी ट्री, each and every case बायनरी ट्री कॅनॉट बी अ बायनरी सर्च ट्री. प्रत्येक बायनरी ट्री ही बायनरी सर्च ट्री असेल हे सांगता येत नाही. बट रिव्हर्स इज ट्रू. रिव्हर्स काय आहे, बायनरी सर्च ट्री इज ऑलवेज अ बायनरी ट्री. बायनरी सर्च ट्री ही नेहमी बायनरी ट्री असते, परंतु प्रत्येक बायनरी ट्री ही बायनरी सर्च ट्री असू शकत नाही. सो आय विल रिपीट दिस ओके इन इंग्लिश, ओके, सो दॅट ऑल स्टुडंट कॅन अंडरस्टँड. एव्हरी बायनरी ट्री, every binary search tree is a binary tree. Every binary search tree is a binary tree, but converse may not true. Converse is binary tree may or may not be a binary search tree. Okay, if rule follows, then particular binary tree can become a binary search tree. But if rule does not follow, then binary tree may not become a binary search tree. But every binary search tree should be a binary tree. Okay, I think you have understood, you have got this point. Okay, I have told you in English as well as in Marathi, so the idea is clear to you, right? Okay, so this is an example. Tree T2 is an example of binary search tree, and definition is, it is a non-linear data structure in which left child of a root node is a less than root node and right child of a root node is greater than root node. Okay, so now we will see the next point, next terminology, that is we will discuss about in degree and out degree of a node. First of all, we will see what is the degree of a node. What we will see, what is degree of a node. So we define this term, define degree of a node. What is the degree of a node? Write down it. Okay, define degree of a node. Okay, so we will discuss this, what is degree of a node. Okay, later on we will first discuss what is in degree of a node, then we will see the degree of a node. First of all, what is in degree of a node, what is out degree of a node. So we will discuss these two things first, and then we will go to what is degree of a node. Okay, we will first discuss what is in degree of a node. Now I will take one example of a tree. So this is our tree. This is node D, node E, right, and this is node F. Node F. Here I will make two columns first. Okay, actually I will make three columns. Okay, first column is for node. First is for node. Second is for in degree. Second is for in degree. Okay, bear with my writing. Okay, you should understand the things, that is important. And third point is out degree. Okay, so node A, we will take first node, that is node A. What is in degree of a node? Okay, the definition is number of edges coming to a node A, it is called as the in degree of a node. I will repeat the definition. What is the in degree of a node? For a given node, okay, for a given node, number of edges coming to given node, it's called as the in degree of a node. And number of edges going out of a given node, it is called as the out degree of a node. म्हणजे आता नोड ए चा विचार केला आपण. Okay, if you consider node A, then for a node A, it is a root node. By observation you can see, for a root node there are no edges coming to a node A. कोणत्याही एजेस ए कडे येत नाहीत. सो इन डिग्री ऑफ अ नोड A is 0. There are no edges coming to node A, so in degree is 0. but from node A there are two edges going out. These two edges going out or coming out. Okay, it means that out degree of a node A is 2. In same line you can go. Okay, what is in degree? Number of edges coming to a node, that is called as the in degree of a node. And what is out degree of a node? Number of edges going out of a node, it is called as the out degree of a node. Now we will consider for node B. For node B we will consider it. Okay, for node B what happens? There is one edge coming to node B. Okay, one edge coming to node B. So in degree is 1. And for node B there are two edges coming out of a node B. So out degree is 2. For a node C, okay, again only one edge coming to a node C, so in degree is 1. For a node C there is only one edge going out of a node C, so out degree is also 1. Similarly we can go for a next points, that is for a node D. For a node D in degree is 1 because only one edge coming to a node D, and there are no edges going out of a node D, so out degree is 0, right? For a node E, again in degree is 1, out degree is 0, right? Out degree is 0. Okay, in degree is 1 for a node E, in degree is 1 and out degree is 0. Similarly you can go for a node F. In degree is 1, out degree is 0. I think you have drawn the diagram. I am telling you each and every time you have to draw the diagram. You can pause the video, you can draw the diagram. So I think the definition is clear to you. What is in degree of a node? So in degree of a node is nothing but number of edges coming to node E, coming to given node is called in degree of a node. And what is out degree? Number of edges, the part is common. Okay, this particular definition is having only slight change. Number of edges which is number of edges which is going out of given node is called out degree of a node. Okay, so for given tree, okay, you can easily identify for every node what is the in degree and what is the out degree. I think the idea is very clear to you. Now what you can do is, okay, you can refer previous question papers and try to solve the questions based on in degree of a node and out degree of a node. You can have a number of questions, or you can refer your manual also. In manual also you are having some questions. In the last experiment there are some questions based on in degree of a node and out degree of a node. So you can easily go to these questions and easily identify it, what is in degree and what is out degree. And the questions are very easy. Okay, so the questions based on these trees and graphs part are very easy. You have to attempt it very correctly. Okay, so now I will take one example from your MSBT paper only. Okay, this particular question is asked for 6 marks, but we will take up example related to in degree and out degree. Because there are number of points, okay, which we have not covered till, okay, which asked in that question. So the question is in winter 2018 examination, and the question is asked in question number 5B. So we will take it सब-bit of it. आपण फक्त त्यातली एक सब-bit घेतोय. आपण पूर्ण क्वेश्चन घेत नाही, कारण त्या क्वेश्चनमध्ये अजूनही काही गोष्टी विचारल्या आहेत त्या अजून आपण शिकलेलो नाहीत, राईट. सो आय विल ड्रॉ दिस पर्टिक्युलर पार्ट. ओके, 1 2 3 then 4 and 5, right? 1 2 3 4 and 5. Okay, this question is very interesting. Okay, you have to observe the question very correctly. Observation is very important in data structure. Okay, so here in this particular question, what they have given edges to every, so they have given arrows at every edge. So such type of edges are called as a directed edges. Directed edges means the edges which have a direction. Okay, I will take one more example. If you are drawing a edge between these two nodes, okay, but this particular edge do not have any arrow, right? So such edges are called as undirected edges. But here we are considering the only directed edges. The edges are direct. These are the directed edges, right? These are the directed edges. I think you have noted down this question. You can note down this question in your notebook. This is question number 5B, and this is the diagram which is given in your MSBT question paper. You can note down this diagram. Okay, this is also a edge along with their arrows. Arrows are very important. Okay, now we will try to solve it. So in this question you are given with a diagram. Actually it is a graph. Okay, we haven't discussed about a graph, but we have discussed about in degree and out degree. So we can solve this question very easily. Okay, so question is, what is in degree? In degree, they have specifically asked to you what is in degree and out degree of node 4. Okay, they have given a node with their numbers. So you have to answer for node 4. What is in degree of node 4 and what is out degree of node 4? By observation, you have noted down the diagram, right? Okay, by observation you can say for a node 4, okay, there is only one edge coming to a node 4. Okay, there is only one edge coming to a node 4. Hence in degree must be 1. And from a node 4 there are no edges going out of a node 4. Then out degree will be 0. Out degree should be 0. So this particular bit is very easy. Okay, and for this particular bit, okay, to solve it, okay, there is no need to know there is no need to get the knowledge of graph and their other terminologies. It is not required. Okay, so now one more thing I want to tell you. Okay, in some books you will find, okay, number of edges coming to a given node, it is also called as the incident edges. काय म्हणायचं त्यांना? Incident edges. Coming to means incident. They are also called as incident edges. Incident. Okay, and number of edges going out a given node, going out, is called as outgoing edges. Outgoing. Similarly ह्याला इनकमिंग पण म्हणतात. इट इज ऑल्सो कॉल्ड ॲज इनकमिंग. ओके, परत मी एक डायग्राम दाखवतो तुम्हाला, राईट? सो द पॉईंट विल बी क्लिअर टू यू. नोड ए, नोड बी अँड नोड सी. ठीक आहे. आता इथे जी आपण हायलाईट केलेली जी एज आहे, आपण इथे हायलाईट जी एज करतो आहे, लक्ष द्या. ओके, दिस इज ॲन एज. ओके, तर आता ह्या एजबद्दल जर आपल्याला बोलायचं असेल तर मी हायलाईट केलेली जी एज आहे, म्हणजे ब्ल्यू कलरने जी मी मार्क केलेली जी एज आहे, त्याच्याबद्दल जर बोलायचं असेल तर नोड ए साठी ती कोणती एज आहे? नोड ए साठी ती आउटगोईंग एज आहे. आउट डिग्री येणार आहे नोड एची, आउटगोईंग आहे. ओके, पण नोड बी साठी कोणती एज आहे? ती नोड बी साठी इनकमिंग एज आहे. इनकमिंग, कमिंग आहे ती, हे त्याच्याकडे येते. कमिंग टू अ नोड बी, दॅन इट इज अ इनकमिंग एज. अँड नोड ए साठी गोईंग आउट ऑफ अ नोड ए, दॅट इज आउटगोईंग एज. तेव्हा गोईंग आउट म्हणण्याऐवजी आउटगोईंग म्हणतात आणि कमिंग इन म्हणण्याऐवजी इनकमिंग म्हणतात. एवढाच फरक आहे. काही लोक इनकमिंगला इन्सिडंट पण म्हणतात. ओके, सो देर आर डिफरंट टर्म. इन्स्टेड ऑफ इनकमिंग दे आर कॉल्ड ॲज अ इन्सिडंट, बट दे आर कॉलिंग इन्सिडंट एज. ओके, तेव्हा नोड बी साठी कोणती एज आहे? ती इन्सिडंट एज आहे और इनकमिंग एज आहे. पण नोड एचा विचार केला तर कोणती एज आहे? आउटगोईंग एज आहे. So now the idea is clear to you. For node A, the edge is outgoing edge. For node B, it is the incoming edge or incident edge. Right? So in this session, we have discussed number of things. Okay, we have solved some problems also. What you can do is you can refer different MSBT papers, or if you have internet, then you can you take the help of internet also and try to solve it. Okay, I have already shared a paper solution. You can go through it. Okay, you can find some more examples which already asked in your MSBT paper. Try to solve those questions, okay, or those problems, ओके, फॉर विच वी हॅव डन सम डिस्कशन. आपण ज्या गोष्टींवर विचार केला आहे, डिस्कशन केलं आहे, लेक्चर झालं आहे, ते पॉईंट सॉल्व करण्याचा प्रयत्न करा. ओके, सगळ्यांना क्लब करू नका एकाच वेळेला. ओके, सो